Hey everybody, welcome back to Fearsome Reactions. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. I want to give a huge shout out to our fabulous patron friends. Thank you so much for your continued support. We appreciate you guys so much and continue to be awesome. We're continuing with our Dilbert series. Today we are on Dilbert Season 2, Episode 10, entitled The Assistant. And since each episode is different, we're not going to really predict this one. I'm just assuming it's about somebody's assistant, right? You want to say anything? All right. Well, then with that, ready, set, here we go. Enjoy.
Who has that much fun? What kind of idiot can have that much fun? Is he oblivious or just plain stupid?
You know, I have excellent hearing. You can speak much, much lower.
Hey, wait.
Tell me that a lot.
That's Gerald, my old work colleague.
This is my old co-worker, Dilbert. Hey, old buddy, how they hanging?
I'd rather not answer that.
Suit yourself!
I haven't seen you since you got fired for gross incompetence.
Well, as you can see, incompetence is paying very well these days. I'm still an engineer, just like you.
Ouch.
You are?
It's too bad you stayed at your company instead of trying the open market for engineers. We're quite in demand, as you can see. Ah!
Come on, turn already.
Eat my dust, turtle boy!
You can pull into the intersection. No cops for miles.
You can't violate the law just because you know you won't get caught.
Mommy!
Oh no!
Down periscope.
That's why you never
The
stop
weird
in the
thing is
middle of
that
the
I'm jealous of
intersection
him, and yet I hate him.
if traffic
Which
is
means if I
running.
became like him, I would hate myself. So just because he's got millions in stock options and lives a life of wealth and opulence, essentially doing the same job I do, doesn't mean he's happy. Sense of fulfillment that no material object could ever...
Don't wait up.
Oh, dog, we can't
I can
even
never make you do that. I ran into Gerald, our old co-worker, yesterday.
The only person ever to be fired from this company for incompetence?
He's working for some other company now.
What's that?
It is an old sponge. On my salary as an intern, I cannot afford to waste anything.
I didn't know a person could live on sponges.
Oh no! Come on, Ashok.
As I was saying, Gerald is making a fortune working for this other company.
Dishwater from last night.
Ew.
It makes a delicious beverage.
Oh no! Oh, gross! Ew.
Excuse me.
According to Gerald, engineers are worth a lot of money now. We could leave this place and be treated like rock stars.
No, I mean about the engineering jobs.
Really? How can you tell?
When you lie, you're bald.
Where do you go to eat?
Managers don't eat. Get a load of... Well, I never.
Jeez.
Sorry! Wrong vending machine!
Oh my god. What the heck?
You're late. Were you followed?
They don't suspect a thing.
Good.
Yeah.
But there's been a breach in security. The engineers found out they can get jobs at other companies.
How could that happen?
I overheard them say it came from someone named Gerald.
Last name?
I didn't catch it.
Everyone named Gerald killed immediately.
Oh
Is that Gerald with a G or Gerald with a J?
Can you just kill them all phonetically?
Right away, sir.
About this problem with the engineers.
We have reports of headhunters with lucrative job offers getting through the radar.
Yes.
Hello! Phone number 5550172. Are you or anyone you know an engineer?
I'm an engineer.
yeah.
It's all described in this sidebar.
No, they're
They're listening in.
We have a security breach. It's a headhunter. I'm tracing his call. Got him.
Dispatch him in the usual way.
Very good, sir.
Oh dear.
Hello? Hello? Must have lost the connection.
Machine never works. Nobody ever fixes it.
There's your new manager.
Should we give him the soda?
They just stand there and wait, and then they...
I've decided to promote you to management.
What? Why? I didn't do anything wrong. At least nothing that you know about.
It's our way of showing the engineers that there is a career path at this company. No need to go sniffing around on the outside.
I don't want an assistant. I don't need an assistant. I just want to be an engineer.
Think of it as a perk. No need to thank me. Alfonso! Dilbert, this is Alfonso, your new assistant.
Yeah, can I take the rest of the week off? I have allergies.
You just started.
Ooh, crack the whip.
I thought you were dead.
Technically, yeah, but I need the money, so I'll keep working.
I got the strangest call today. Some guy claimed there are jobs for engineers outside this company. I think he was a nut.
Oh, there are engineering jobs outside this company, all right. I seen them.
Really?
Those other companies, they treat an engineer like a prize pig.
I'd like to be treated like a prize pig. I've always wanted to wear a rib and an oink. Maybe I should at least go to some interviews. It'd be nice to have someone treat me with respect.
They'll wine and dine you and tell you how wonderful you are. Then you can turn them down before they make you work.
Wow, it's like being a pretty woman. I
Oh
always
my-
wanted to be a pretty woman.
Oh
More
my
than a prize
God.
pig.
You don't get it, do you?
Don't look now, but there's something following you.
That something is my new assistant. I forgot his name.
And so it begins.
I got promoted to management.
You did. Not Wally or me?
Wally?
All right, I use Wally's name to camouflage my own selfish ambitions.
You want to be management?
I don't want you to be.
Well, looks like someone got promoted to management. There, but for the grace of God.
I don't see why he gets an assistant and we don't.
I thought you were my assistant.
I am not your assistant.
No, no.
I just do all the work that you don't do because you're too lazy to do it, and otherwise it wouldn't get done.
It's a fine line.
As God as my witness, I will have an assistant.
I don't want someone doing a bad job on your work that was originally my work.
Wally, you're a real original. But just for the heck of it, let's see if we can make a copy. Guess not. Paper jam.
You're my assistant. How hard is that to understand? You assist me.
If you told me to stick my head in a pile of manure, I wouldn't do that.
That wouldn't be assisting me.
Oh, yes, you're right. You're always right. I'm just the assistant.
I want you to make a Shook my assistant.
If I made a Shook your assistant, it would destroy his tiny ego.
So you'll do it?
I'll need more than that.
Oh
Help
my
me
God, what are you
help you.
doing?
All right, let's see. It would breed resentment throughout the entire employee population?
Uh-huh.
Code blue. I repeat, code blue.
What's that? Oh,
Did I say llama?
Yes.
Did I say a company jet for my llama?
Would you consider sharing your company jet with your llama?
Share a jet with a llama? That's crazy talk. I'm out of here.
I'm so sorry. Yes, yes. Jet for your llama.
Well, the paperwork is done. You're my assistant now.
What?
Read and weep.
Who wants to start the weekly status reports?
I will. This week I discovered a glorious world outside this company. A world where engineers are treated like gods.
Oh, you didn't?
Yes, I did. Despite what you read in the company newsletter, engineers are in high demand at other companies.
No, they aren't. Okay, who's next?
I spent the entire week trying to manage my new assistant. Thursday, for example, was consumed by our debate on how bad a haircut has to be before you can take a sick day to recover. I contend it has to sever an artery.
I spent the week plotting to make a Shook my assistant.
My status does not matter. I am only an assistant.
My assistant is plenty capable.
oh
Your
no.
assistant
Not
is
the donuts.
pathetic.
He is not pathetic.
My assistant can beat your assistant at anything, anywhere. Just name the time and place.
Is this really a wise idea?
What did I tell you before?
Everything I do is a reflection on you.
Maybe you'd like to have a little wager.
Maybe I would.
No,
You know the
jeez.
rules.
What the heck? What kind of weird, sick thing is this?
Begin!
Not if I mark you first.
Oh no, he's choking it. They're choking each other.
How do you like being a manager?
Well, I accomplished nothing except toying with the lives of innocent people for my own amusement.
That's my favorite part, too.
You call yourself an assistant? You're fired! Go back to being an intern!
Oh, thank you.
No, we learned that it's not perks or promotions that keep us at our jobs. It's loyalty.
Dilbert.
Yes?
I appreciate your heartfelt sentiments. And with that in mind, I'm decreasing your pay, cutting your benefits, and increasing your hours. Everybody back to work.
Jeez.
That's exactly my point.
This time, an employee named Alan. I didn't catch the last name.
Have everyone named Alan killed immediately.
Right away, sir.
Wait a minute. My name is Alan.
All right. Well, that's about pretty true to form. Companies don't want you to think there's other jobs for you out other places because they don't want to lose you, but yet they don't want to give you benefits or increase your pay, but they give you more work. So that was a pretty realistic, aside from the fact that the boss can't just push a button and anyone named Alan or what was the other one, can be killed, but the boss ended up just killing himself. I mean, my name's Alan. Oh, yeah. And then nobody missed him. No. It's a lot of times how it goes. What'd you think of this episode? 2 thumbs. Even though it was all pretty much inside the office. They were having a marker war with the assistants. Oh, my goodness. That was silly. Anything else you want to add to this one?
Nope. I really like these past 2.
They've been good, haven't they? I like these. Yeah, they're really going down a strong path here. Mm-hmm. So we have about 8 more. No, 7 more to go of this last season. So, but anyway, anything else you want to add to this? All right. So we're just going to continue, every week with our Dilbert series, and yeah, like we said, 7 more weeks to go on this one. I'm hoping they continue to be as good as these last 2 are or were. Again, if you like what you're seeing, hit the subscribe button and the bell. We will put updates on YouTube, and I've left this one in charge of putting them on Instagram because I was slacking slightly with updating, so she will be doing that. And I think with that, we will bid you good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in your part of the world. Be kind always until we meet again.